Hey, this is Rembs, Tupelo restaurant, and today I'm making French toast. So let's start. First thing we need is to get our whipped egg mixture together, and so again, this is cream and egg whipped, and then I'm going to add cinnamon to it. That's it, really, is all I'm doing. Just want to whisk that together until smooth and incorporated. Okay, that's that. I'm just going to put this aside for a moment. Now, I have a piece of French bread that I'm going to cut down into more manageable pieces, and all that really means is, as you will see, is I will take the majority of the crusts off. Okay. And then, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just preparing or making two long sandwich pieces. Okay, so there's our bread, open faced. Now, we're going to stuff this French toast. And what we're doing today is we have some pimento cheese. Okay, and you can purchase pimento cheese. If you don't want to do this, you can get any kind of cheese you want. We've used Gruyere and cheddar, both acceptable. So, we're going to spread a layer of cheese, not too much, not too little, and we do want to make sure that it reaches the ends of all the bread here so that every mouthful has some pimento cheese in it, melted. Okay. All right. Should do it. I'll just set that to the side. Now, what we do is we have some pre-cooked bacon, evenly, both sides. All right, and well, look at that. So let's just do this. Okay, and then putting it together. I'm going to press it down a little bit, and then I'm going to get my egg mixture back here. That again. Okay, so now, yes, we're going to soak this bread. First, I want to make sure that my skillet here has about 2 or so tablespoons of whole butter. I don't want it brown, but it needs to be melted. So you have to pay attention to the heat. This is low heat. I am going to turn it up just a tad. Going back to the bread here, we will submerge this sandwich in the egg mixture. And then we're going to gently sort of push or work the egg into the bread. You do want to have it not completely saturated, but certainly a little bit sinking into the bread, being absorbed by the bread. Now I'm going to turn that heat up just a little. Get that pan going. So your key with French toast is to cook it, but have it be nice and golden brown. That's what you're looking for with French toast. And I can see it that this butter is starting to turn color just a little. So I'm going to get this guy into the pan. Our oven's on 350 degrees because what we want to do is we want to brown the toast each side. And then we want to pop it into the oven so that the cheese actually melts all the way through, because that's going to be the really wonderful surprise in the middle of that, the cheese melted with the bacon. I don't really have to explain that. It'll be delicious. Yep, that's browning up nicely. Okay, so I'll grab my rag here. Just going to drain off this excess butter. Okay. So that guy's going to go into the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll check it and see how it is. Okay, so about 10 minutes later, we pulled our French toast out of the oven. Nice and brown and yummy and delicious. We're going to pour it right out onto the cutting board, and then we're going to present this. So what I like to do is you always see it before you eat it, so you want to make sure it's okay. see our cheese is melted there, which is nice. Okay, just like that. Again, any kind of berries you want. In this case, we have strawberries and blueberries. Okay. A lot of maple syrup, but we'll do that last. So a little powdered sugar on the plate. And there you have it.